Chapter 4. More on Photoshop. In this chapter, the Photoshop interface, more tools of Photoshop, quick selection tool, magic wand tool, custom shape tool, move tool, crop tool, gradient tool, brush tool, pattern stamp tool. Students, you have learnt about the basics of the Photoshop CS6 in the class 6. In this chapter, we will discuss more tools of the Photoshop to get familiar with it. Creator of Photoshop Thomas Knoll, 14th April 1960, is an American software engineer who created Adobe Photoshop CS4. He initiated the development of image processing routines in 1988 and in 1989. His brother, John Knoll, who worked at Industrial Light and Magic, successfully sold the program to Adobe System, which brought it out as a Photoshop. He was the lead developer until version CS4. Introduction. As you know, Photoshop is a graphics design and image enhancement program developed and published by Adobe Systems. It offers a wide variety of illustration tools, special effects, and text formatting options using that almost any image related problem can be resolved. It is widely used by the graphic designer, web developer, artist, and common people to modify the image color, style, focus, or many more. To start with Photoshop, go to Start Screen and click on Adobe Photoshop CS6 title or open this search charm bar, type the Adobe Photoshop CS6 and press Enter. The following Adobe Photoshop interface will appear. The Photoshop interface. The Photoshop interface holds various components as you have seen in given image. Let us know about these components one by one. Menu bar. The topmost bar of the Photoshop is called menu bar. It holds different menus to perform a variety of tasks. You can also add more commands and filters by installing third-party software known as plugins. Options bar. The option bar is placed below the menu bar. It displays various options of selected tools. It also has workspace menu which allows you to choose different modes for working. You can switch among any one by clicking on it as per the requirement. Essentials is the default working environment of the Photoshop. Workspace. The black large area in screen is called Workspace. It is an area where you open various files to work on them. Each file must have a name which displays below the option bar. Panel. Photoshop provides various panels in the panel dock. Panels help to monitor and modify the graphics. By default, Photoshop CS6 display various panels like color panel, history panel, etc. But if it is not available on the screen, then click on Window menu and then select the required panel. Some commonly used panels of the Photoshop are Color panel. The color panel displays the current foreground and background colors and RGB values for these colors. You can use the sliders to change the foreground and background colors in different color modes. Swatches panel. These swatches panel allows you to add and customize colors to the library. Adjustments panel. The adjustments panel allows you to apply an effect to a group of layers in the Photoshop. In this, you can edit the applied effect later while preserving the original layers. Styles panel. The Styles panel allows you to view, select, and apply present layer styles. By default, a present style replaces the current layer style. You can use the styles in the palette or add your own using the Create New Style icon. History panel. The History panel stores and displays each action performed, allowing you to jump to recent stage of the image alteration. After saving or closing the documents, it clears all the contents. Layers panel. The Layer panel displays all layers groups and layers, effects of graphics, and lets you to work on different levels that can viewed and edited as individual units. Every Photoshop CS6 document contains at least one layer. By using layer panel, you can also create new layers, delete layers, locks layers, and many more. No more. All panels of the Photoshop can be placed anywhere on the screen. You can expand or collapse a variety by clicking on double arrows that are placed at the top right corner of the panel. You can show or hide all the panels by pressing Tab key. Tools panel. By default, the Tools panel is placed left side of the screen. It holds various tools, selection tools, alteration tools, drawing and selection tools, view tools, foreground and background colors tools that help to perform various operations on images. Do you know? Click on the small triangles at the lower right corner of any tool icon to see hidden additional tools of the Photoshop CS6. Recalling tools of the Photoshop. We have learnt various tools of the Photoshop in class 6. Let us first recall them before learning of some other tools of the Photoshop. Tools description. Marquee tool. The marquee tool is used to select an image or part of it in rectangular, square, elliptical or circular shape. To use this tool, open the image, click on the small triangle of marquee tool. A list appears. Select the style of marquee. Click and drag around the area to select. Lasso tool. The lasso tool is used to select an object by drawing a freehand border around it. To use this tool, open the image, click on the small triangle of the lasso tool. A list of tools appears. Select the required lasso polygonal or magnetic lasso tool. Click and drag to select. Rectangle tool. The rectangle tool is used to create rectangle shape. This tool also holds some other shapes like rectangle, rounded rectangle, ellipse, polygon, line and custom shape tool. To use this tool, open a blank canvas, click on the small triangle of the rectangle tool. A list of tools appears. Select the required tool. Select the fill and stroke colors. Click and drag the mouse on canvas to create the image. Paint bucket. The paint bucket tools fills an image or part of an image with different colors based on the tolerance or a range of colors. To use this tool, open an image and select an area of image using any selection tool. Click on the small triangle of the gradient tool. A list of tools appears. Select the paint bucket tool. Select foreground color. A color picker dialog box appears. Select the desired color and click on OK button. Now click on the selected area of the image. The color will appear in the selected portion. Students, now let us move ahead to know some more tools of the Photoshop. More tools of Photoshop. Quick selection tool. The quick selection tools select the defined edges in the image very quickly. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Open the image and then click on the quick selection tool. Step 2. Click and drag the mouse to make your selection. You will notice that the tool will select defined edges in the image automatically. Magic Wand tool. The Magic Wand tool selects the adjacent areas of same color pixels in the image. The steps to use these tools are as follows. Step 1. Open the image and then click on the small triangle at the lower right corner of the quick selection tool. Step 2. A list of tools appears. Select the Magic Wand tool. Step 3. Click and drag the mouse to make your selection. You will notice that the tool will select pixels of same color in the image. Custom Shape tool. The Custom Shape tool is used to draw shapes other than the geometric shapes. It has various predefined shapes like flower, moon, leaves, etc. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Click on the Custom Shape tool. If it is not visible in the Tools panel, then click and hold Rectangle tool. A list of tools appears. Select the Custom Shape tools from the list. Step 2. Select the Fill and Stroke color in the Tools panel. Step 3. Click on the Shape drop-down list box available in the Options bar and select the required shape. Step 4. Click and drag the mouse pointer to draw the shape. Move tool. The Move tool is used for moving an image or part of image from one location to another. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Open the image and select the area which is to be moved using Marquee or Lasso tool. Step 2. Select the Move tool from the Tools panel. Step 3. Click and drag the mouse to move the image to new location. You will observe the change. Note, if you drag the image without selecting any area, then entire image will move. Do you know? Press Alt key while dragging the image by using Move tool. This will give a copy of the selected image. Crop tool. The crop tool is used for removing the unwanted areas of image. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Open the image and select the crop tool. Step 2. Click and drag the mouse over the part of the image that you want to keep. Step 3. Release the mouse button. The crop marquee appears surrounds the image with handles. Step 4. Resize the selected area by dragging the squares at the sides and corners. Step 5. Double click inside the selected area or press Enter key. You will notice the cropped image. Gradient tool. The gradient tool is used to fill an area or entire image with a range of colors. It creates blend between two or more colors. The steps to fill gradient in the image or part of the image are as follows. Step 1. Open the image and select an area of image by using any marquee, lasso or quick selection tool. Step 2. Click on the gradient tool and select a gradient type like linear, radial, angle reflected or diamond. Step 3. Select one of the present gradients from the Gradient Picker drop-down panel on the Options bar. Step 4. Place the cursor at the position in the selection where you want to place the starting color of the gradient. Step 5. Drag in any direction to the point you want to place the end color and release the mouse button to apply the gradient. Brush tool. The brush tool is a basic painting tool. It creates a smooth stroke of color. The essential options for the brush tool are brush tip shape, blending mode, opacity and flow. The steps to use these tools are as follows. Step 1. Open an image in the Photoshop. Step 2. Select a portion which is to be filled with brush. Step 3. Click on the brush tool to select it. Step 4. Click on the Set Foreground Color in the Tools panel. The Color Picker palette appears. Step 5. Select the size of the brush from the Options bar. Step 6. Now click and drag the mouse pointer on the image to draw the filled strokes of selected color. No more. The brush tool always draws only in the selected area. Nothing happens if you drag the mouse pointer over the unselected area. Spot Healing Brush Tool. The Spot Healing Brush Tool will clean up small unwanted marks from an image even more easily than the standard healing brush. This brush will make its own sample from the pixels around the mark and match in the texture, tone and lighting. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Click on the Spot Healing Brush tool. Step 2. In the options bar, set the following options. Step 3. Position the cursor over a dirty mark on the image and drag the mouse. The brush automatically takes its own sample and merges it in with the surrounding area. Healing brush tool. The healing brush tool repairs and eliminating scratches and dust from scanned images. The difference between the spot healing brush tool and the healing brush tool is that a sample spot is required before applying the healing brush. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Select the healing brush tool in the tool panels. If it is not visible, then click and hold the spot healing brush tool. A list of tools appears. Select the healing brush tool from the list. Step 2. Find an area in the image that looks good and then press Alt key with single click to take a sample of that area. For example, if you want to eliminate spots on a face, choose a spots-free area of skin near the wrinkles. Try to choose an area relatively close in skin tone. Step 3. Position the mouse cursor over the area to be repaired and start painting. The healing brush tools goes into action, blending and softening to create a realistic repair of the area. You can observe the difference between both images given in the figure. Clone stamp tool. The clone stamp tool allows you to copy one area of an image and paste it onto another area. The process involves setting a sampling point in the image which will be used as a reference to create a new cloned area. When a repair is very close to the edge of the image or close to an area of very different color and tone, then the clone stamp is often more successful than healing brush. The steps to use to this tool are as follows. Step 1. Open the image in the Photoshop. Step 2. Click on the clone stamp tool. Step 3. In the options bar, set the following options. Step 4. Hold down the Alt key and click on the part of the image you wish to use as a sampling point. This will be used as the reference point for cloning. Step 5. Click and drag the mouse over the area where you want to cloned image to appear. Pattern stamp tool. The pattern stamp tool allows you to paint on an image by using predefined patterns. You can use the patterns that are already in the Photoshop pattern libraries, or you can create your own patterns. The steps to use this tool are as follows. Step 1. Open the image and select the area you want to define as a pattern. Step 2. Click on the Edit menu and then Define Pattern option. Step 3. A dialog box appears. Type the name of the pattern and click OK. Step 4. Open the image where you want to apply the pattern created by you. Step 5. Select the pattern stamp tool from the Tools panel. Step 6. Select the aligned checkbox in the option bar. Step 7. Select the pattern picker box by clicking on it to select a pattern. Step 8. Place the mouse pointer on the image and drag it over the part you want to fill with pattern. The pattern will appear on the image. Eraser tool. The Photoshop provides 3 types of erasers as listed below. Eraser tool. The eraser tool is used to remove the unwanted area from the image. Background eraser tool. This erases parts of an image and make it transparent. If the image has the multiple layers, it erases the pixels of the background layer. Magic eraser tool. This tool erases pixel from similar colored area. The steps to use eraser tools are as follows. Step 1. Open the image in the Photoshop. Step 2. Click on the eraser tool in the Tools panel. Step 3. Select the eraser mode in the option bar. Step 4. Set the value for opacity in the option bar. The higher the opacity value, the more the number of pixels erased at a time. Click and drag on the portion of the image which is to be removed. Teacher's instructions. Demonstrate place and open features of the Photoshop and tell the difference between both of them. Explain various selection tools with appropriate examples and give enough practice to students to make them familiar with each selection tool. Show how to use gradient fill tool by filling a gradient in the image. Also, explain to the students how to customize the gradient. Revision time. Photoshop is a graphics design and image enhancement program developed and published by Adobe Systems. Essentials is the default working environment of the Photoshop. The color panel displays the color foreground and background colors and RGB values for these colors. The layer panel lets you to work on different levels that can be viewed and edited as individual units. Every Photoshop CS6 document contains at least one layer. All panels of the Photoshop can be placed anywhere on the screen and you can expand or collapse them by clicking on double arrows. The quick selection tool selects the defined edges in the image very quickly. The magic wand tool selects the adjacent areas of same color pixels in the image. The gradient tool is used to fill an area or entire image with a range of colors. It creates blend between two or more colors. The brush tool is a basic painting tool. It creates a smooth stroke of color. The healing brush tool repairs and eliminates scratches and dust from scanned images. The spot healing brush tool will clean up small unwanted marks from an image even more easily than the standard healing brush. The clone stamp tool allows you to copy one area of an image and paste it onto another area. The pattern stamp tool allows you to paint on an image using predefined patterns.